We beeped. We in? We're in. Hey guys, how's it going? I am back with episode 2 of my Pokemon Crystal Clear playthrough. I have encountered a Bellsprout whilst off camera. It didn't take that long, only a couple seconds. 2 encounters. So here we go. Let's hope we don't crit this time. Okay, good, it survived. I know grass isn't actually considered to be a very good type. If I had a following at all, I'd assume that people would have commented that, but I don't have a following, and I already know that grass is a really bad type, offensively speaking and defensively speaking. But you know, it's just let me have a Pokemon, okay? Right, so alright, so now that I've got a Bellsprout, you thought I was actually going to raise a Bellsprout. No, I really don't like Bellsprout that much. I was just catching it to trade it. And there you go, Kyle. Have a Bellsprout, even though you could have caught one like 5 feet away from you. But, yeah. Sorry, I just sped that section up just a little bit. It was taking too long. And here comes Onyx. I know, 2 rock types on a team, but you're forgetting Onyx evolves into a steel type. And yes, the need for steel is mitigated by the existence of, a rock type, or, a ground type being on my team. But, I quite like Steelix. Let's see. It's not bad. It's not good. But it's not bad. I take that item off you too. That's mine now. And let me just check. Yep. So there is no reason to not evolve Steelix the second I get the ability to. Just a second. There was a spider crawling on my Ethernet cable. I had to burn the house down. No, there was a spider crawling up my Ethernet cable though. It was startling to say the least. I'm not an arachnophobe though, so it's no problem. It's just chilling over there on my wall. Hey dude, how's it going? I'll let it outside when I get a moment. And when it decides it wants to get into a easy to eject place. Currently it's standing in sort of like a crack. Not crack, but like the sort of, what's the word? Cranny. I think the word is actually cranny. My mouse is on screen, sorry. But yeah, it's currently standing in a cranny. Like, sort of a little corner. It is a bit of a toss-up between which one I'm going to keep, though, if it turns out that I need to replace one of them. Right, so just need to get a little bit of the XP for my bros there. Oh, Vulpix! I've used a Vulpix already, and I also already have a Fire-type Pokemon on my team, however. So, yeah. I am going to be ignoring Sprout Tower until the time that I have not got two Pokemon that are quad weak to grass on my team. Or either got more than just two Pokemon that are quad weak to grass on my team. So, don't be expecting me to just run up Sprout Tower just yet. I have to run. Yes, there is a run button in the game. I'm not using the speed up button. By holding down B, you can run just like normal. Like in every other Pokemon game. Oh, sorry. That was the speed up button. Let's head this way and this way. I'm gonna pray these Pokemon aren't too high level for me, because if they are, I am fucked. Oh, really? Level 5? Frig off, Bellsprout. Let's try the National Park then. Say. What does Psyduck know at level? Oh dear, at level 12. Psyduck, what do you know? Hang on. Psyduck. Oh, this is fine. Wait, confusion might be a bit. Oh no, that's level 16. It knows nothing that can hurt me. This is fine then. I still ran away though for some dumbass reason. But I can train on Psyducks in here. They should be worth a decent amount of EXP. Hoot Hoot might be a bit scary, however. Nope. Yep. So Psyduck and Hoot Hoot are perfectly safe as long as I can land my 95% accuracy tackles. Jeez, dude. Dwayne. Why did I didn't mean to do that. Up. Just move my pillow over here, and then I can just... Nope, because that's too far away. Well, who cares? Right. So whilst I'm chipping away at this Hoot Hoot, or Hoot Hoot, however you want to pronounce it, if there's anybody watching, what Pokemon would you want me to add out of the original, well, not original, out of the first 2 generations of games? All Pokemon are available. What Pokemon would you like to see me add to the team? And would you like me to, or which one would you decide upon if I had to switch and choose between Steelix and Golem? Which one would you decide is the better of the two, for one, and also which one would you keep? That's not what I meant to do either. Whoops. I keep mashing B and A because that's normally how I just zap through text. But in this game, mashing B and A actually does things that I don't want to do. This better be worth mad XP, I swear to God. Okay. My mouse is on screen again, sorry. Okay. Oh yeah, it's fine. From what I've seen, enemy trainers levels scale. Also, I have another YouTube notification. Go away. This is why you shouldn't just ring the bell for every trainer, for every YouTuber that asks nicely. Oh, it would use barrier, wouldn't it? It's still not enough for it to survive a couple hits, though. Yeah, Abra is basically made out of paper. It doesn't matter, mate. You're dead. And all of that setup is wasted. Oh dear. Oh dear, no. That was interesting. Pooch, take the field and use pursuit. I'm not taking any more chances on this, Abra. I just assumed it'd be setting up for days. Okay, it's another level 3 dude. This is fine. Pursuit it though anyway, just to be safe. Special attack, by the way. All psychic type moves are special attacks in this game. To the best of my knowledge, it doesn't seem like they've changed the physical special split in any way. I think they've left that the same. So, I just fucked myself by walking into this encounter. Maybe not. I just realised I also don't have my, there we go. You just saw what some of the programs that I have open. These ones. Yes, I am using a free unlicensed version of software because I can't afford to pay for it right now. I, however, will be paying for it the second I can afford it. But I'm poor because I am just poor. But I figure I might as well do something productive with my time whilst I'm sitting here doing nothing. Oh no, fuck off, not a Wooper. Okay, this is annoying because all of my Pokemon are weak to water type attacks and ground type attacks. Both of its potential stab moves. I just misclicked that. I didn't even mean to. Oh dear. That's fine, it went for Tail Whip. Use Pursuit and pray that it kills. Okay, it kills. Oh, crit, nice. Pooch grew to level 10. Tangela, nice and easy. That implies that his other Pokemon is also weak to fire in some way as well, because he didn't attempt to send out a different Pokemon saving the Pokemon weak to fire for when I didn't have a fire type out. Unless he's just not programmed to have a decent AI yet. Nope, also weak to fire. It's also weak to rock too, so maybe he was saving it for the absolute last in the hopes that he wouldn't need it. Because he's seen both a rock type and a fire type on my team. Or maybe that I'm reading too much into it. Oops, computation error. You bet your butt it was a computation error. Oh wait, you're the Wahey guy. Wahey! I'm so strong I can smash rocks with a straight arm punch. Maybe you want to give it a try? Chris received TM08. Get out of my way, madam. Look at him. Such a cute little puppy. I wonder how bad these Pokemon are. We've established that National Park Pokemon are survivable. What about these Pokemon? Slightly higher level, but should be survivable now that I'm at level 10. Doing the same amount of damage that the level 12 version was when I was level 8, so yeah. And should also provide higher experience as well. Once they get Dwayne up to level 11, and some levels on Rocky, I'll also be attempting to take on the gym Falconer. And the problem is there's not a whole lot of trainers. So XP gain is always really slow early game. But don't worry, there's also the ability to rebattle gyms in this ROM. So money as well as experience will never really be a problem, as long as you've got a Pokemon that can easily sweep through a gym. And yes, there is no Sudowoodo there, as you almost certainly would have noticed by the fact that there was no Sudowoodo there. That's because this ROM is not just a catch-em-all ROM, it's also open world. If you noticed back in New Bark Town, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't notice, but if you did, kudos to you, there is a very small pathway that leads into Kanto. Whereas before you would have to surf, in this ROM you can straight up just walk into Kanto straight out of your front door in Johto, and vice versa. Well, not quite as simple the other way around. And look, no cut bush there, so you can completely walk around National Park too. Oh, this is just a shortcut, but it's removed. I wonder if at some point they plan to have a roadblock through the National Park to stop you from taking part in the bug catching contest or something. So yes, once I've battled Falconer, I have my pick of 3 directions that I can travel. I can either go to Elix Forest, like normal, through whatever that town is called, I forget, the one with the bug gym. I can go fight the Miltank lady with the Miltank that's not actually as scary as people remember it is, but still remember it as being pretty scary and overhype it to this day. Or I can go fight the ghost types up in what's it called? Mahogany? No, not Mahogany, the one next to Mahogany. I've not really played a whole lot of Gen 2, which is strange. It's just one of those middle ground Pokemon games for me. I don't dislike it, but I wouldn't count it in like my top 3, you know? And if you're wondering, Gen 5, Gen 3, Gen 1, they're my top 3. In that order. Like, Gen 2 is just middle of the barrel for me. Gen 4 is right down at the bottom, which is actually makes it one of the games that I've tried to play the most, because I don't like not liking a game, you know? We're at a 20-minute mark. Let's try to get Rocky some levels, and then I'll try to take on the gym with this team. Fruit bearing tree. Hey, it's a poison cure berry. A paralyzed cure berry, sorry. Let's go. Hi, how's it going? Ah, Miracle Seed. Nice. I don't have any grass type Pokemon, and it only boosts them by 10%, but nice. we got some trends down here, which is good. And if I recall, you can also catch Whooper down here at night, which I don't want, but for anyone who's wanting to play the game, legally I cannot provide the ROM or anything like that to anyone, so I can't. However, I can. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. I can cite sources for where I got the patch for a ROM from, and there are many legal ways to get your own ROMs. Actually, there's one legal way to get your own ROM, which is to have a copy of the game, copy it from your game onto your computer, and then you have your own legal ROM. Many people think that you can download it illegally as long as you own it and it's still legal. That is not the case, but I can at least show you where I got the patch from, because that's 100% legal within fair use, etc, etc, etc. So I can tell you where I got the patch from, and whatever you do with that patch, on whether it's a legal ROM or an illegal ROM, is none of my business. Ooh, Zubat. Let's test out Dwayne's new rock throw attack, shall we? Rocky, return! Dwayne, coming out. Rock throw. Ha, leech life. What do you think this is, Gen 6? Nah, mate, that's a sucky move. Was it Gen 6 that got buffed? Pretty sure it was Gen 6 that leech life got buffed, because it shocked me when I first played X and Y, how powerful it was. You're strong! You bet your left buttock I'm strong. I am He-Man. Or do you mean my Pokemon are strong? Right, okay, that makes more sense. As for these episodes, I want to try to keep them within 25 to 30 minutes long. Just because it's easier to upload them in chunks like that, and it's just cleaner. And I don't have to worry about having like 5 terabyte size recordings on my desktop. And when you got things with a lot of moving parts, like video editing, which, yeah, it seems simplistic enough, but in actuality, when you've got stuff that can go wrong all the way through a video, like if half your audio gets corrupted, you're screwed. Whereas if it's like small half-hour episodes, it's not too bad, you know? Because if half your audio gets corrupted then, or if an entire episode gets corrupted, it's just half an hour, easy to record from the last save state. Speaking of, I haven't actually recorded since the I haven't actually saved since the last episode. So at the end of this episode, I'll drop a save state and a save. Oh, Fluffy, cool. Mareep, sorry, why did I say Fluffy? It's Mareep. Whatever. I don't know. I don't have my team planned out in advance. I just want to make that perfectly clear. So when I ask what Pokemon would you like me to catch... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So when I ask what Pokemon do you want to see me use, I'm genuinely asking. Like Whooper, I've only used a Quagsire once before, and yeah, it was okay, I guess. Look at little Wi-Fi belly though, it's kind of cute. But yeah, I don't rip Rocky. You know, Rocky, you're not really selling me on how good of a Pokemon you are. Considering I'm debating taking one of you guys off the team, I think it's going to be you at this rate, mate. Nah. I will try to get Rocky a couple of levels in between matches, in between episodes, but that's if he doesn't get up to a respectable level right now. But yeah, for now, it looks like he's going to get his butt kicked a lot. Let's head into here. I wonder if Onona. Wonder what the heck is this? How do I? Hey mate, how's it going? Ooh, I've never encountered this guy before. Do 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 do. Ooh, I peeked my mic there. Whoops. Sorry guys. Tell a lie. I have encountered him somewhere before, just not here. Yes, he changes depending on day of the week, or maybe random depending on both the day of the week and some other factors, or maybe just completely random out of the blue. Also, how did that Togepi know Mirror Move? Can Togepi learn Mirror Move? Is it Neck Move or something maybe? So hopefully battling this guy should get Rocky a bit of XP. Although we're just watching a Togepi and an Onix tackle each other. Three years later. Okay, that's a nice amount of experience. Oh no, this thing could come out with anything. Then again, if Picasso has taught me anything, it's that Smeargles have shit stats. Let's make them even shitter. Please don't come out with a water gun. I will die if you use water gun. Oh no! That's worse than water gun. So much worse. Don't use that, please. Oh no 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 no. Please don't do this to me. I need my life. All of my Pokemon are weak to water. Oh no. Oh no, what's this hidden power gonna be? Something neutral. Okay, I can live with something neutral. Could be anything from like I don't know, ghost to dragon would actually be neutral. Oh, fucking hell. All of my Pokemon are weak to water. I need a grass type. Maybe I should have kept Bellsprout. Or maybe a lightning type. A lightning type would be nice. What electric type Pokemon are they in Gen 2? Well, there's Xilvious, Raikou, Pikachu, and the Mareep line. Lantern? Lantern would be nice because it both walls water and has a good offense against them. Where do you even catch Chinchou though? Wild Remoraid, nice. Wait, do I have to press? Oh, I do. Octillery. That explains why he had Octazooka, I suppose. Poliwhirl. Gyarados at 20% encounter rate with fishing. Let's see if I can get a wild Natu, shall we? Oh, actually, we're over time. That's all for today then, I guess. Yeah. What Pokemon would you like to see in the team, and which Pokemon would you choose over a Golem and a Steelix? I hope to hear back from you soon. Soon? Jeez, what am I writing a letter to my mum? Yeah. See you guys.